Well, it seems like I always end up at the same place because I love their prices and I hope I can find something really cool this time. The first thing I came across is this Lips phone, and I thought it was super cool, but there's no cord to test it, so I wasn't sure if it worked or not. It brings back memories of when I wanted one as a kid. So then we're in the knickknacks and little area here, and I thought about getting this one, but I do have one already. I did carry it around in my cart for a while, but I ended up putting that back. But I always check all the little knickknack areas because there's always something that you can find that is really vintage and possibly worth something. But that little figurine was broken, her hand was missing. Now I have another one like that where she's holding, it looks like cards, so I'm gonna maybe transform that one at Halloween time, so you might want to come back for that one as a DIY. So this go around, I'm just going to warn you, there wasn't, a ton of great things, but I did find some fun things. Now these cookie cutters, I've been picking these up for to create things with them with clay. So I picked up that batch of snowman ones, and these were gorgeous. If you had a big living room and put some really nice shades on them, I thought those were really nice. Now I debated on getting this. I was gonna pick it up. I put it in my cart again and carried it around. This one was a little cheaper made. It wasn't quite as heavy. The other one was, but it's just not my style. I guess I could have sold it, but I don't know. I wasn't feeling that piece. So then again, just kind of skimming through, they really didn't have a lot, but this I thought was just like some flat piece of brass. But looking at it closer, oh my gosh, I think it is a compact. Look how cool this is. It's got the powder puff, I guess, on it, where you would put your powder in one side and the mirror on the other, and it's only $1. I thought that was cool. Now this, I looked at it and I thought, what can I do with it? And I put it back. And now I'm thinking the perfect place in my living room is black and white, and that would look really cute on my one table with some flowers in it. But oh well. Now this, I always pick up boxes and shake them or look inside in case there's something fabulous in there. You never know. So I just kind of skimmed through that wood. Now I thought this was really cute. It's kind of, I think it's from the 80s or 70s. It's for your potatoes or vegetables, and that has a drawer on the bottom. So if you're looking for that farmhouse look, that's perfect. Now I debated on this too. So it's a Friends kind of glass piece. It wasn't messed up at all. No scratches, no chips, and it has kind of a prayer on the back, or a saying from the Bible, but I ended up putting that back. Now I thought I saw one of these before and I kicked myself for not picking it up, so this go around I'm getting this one. It's like a dispenser and you can use it for candy or bubble gum. I'll show you at the end what it looks like. So then I saw these bowls here and I thought, I could use these for like, the plate of a plant to catch the overwatering. And I picked up a few and was going to get them, but they're $2 a piece for those bowls, and I was just going to ruin them. I just wanted to take some time to ask you if you would follow me on Instagram as well as Facebook. And if you still have TikTok on your phone, you're lucky and you can still follow me. So head on over. Here's my haul, and I didn't get a ton of really exciting things, but I really love this compact. And let's open it. I showed you earlier. And it is super cute. I love it, and only paid $1. So I can't wait to look that one up. And this tamarine, 1986. and Sunshine Generation. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm from the 70s, so I mean I grew up in the 70s, so I kind of relate to that. It's kind of weird. These are cute. I thought it'd be cute to hang these end ones up like this and use that like a hook. They were, I think, for a towel holder, but I thought they would look cute that way as a hook instead. And then put it on a piece of wood and then just hang it on the bathroom wall, and you can hang your towels and everything on it, and that will probably be a DIY. So stay tuned for that one. So I put batteries in them to make sure they work, and they totally do. I thought they turned out super cute, and I can't wait to put them on the shelf that I'm making that looks like a mantle, and I can't wait to show you. Then I got these snowman cookie cutters. I'm thinking of putting or using them to cut dough or clay. Clay, and make ornaments or even like a little decoration with them standing up on a piece of wood or something. And there's 3 different sizes, so I thought those were really cute. And I paid $1.50 upside down. So that's another thing for DIY Christmas DIY video. And I always pick up these little trees wherever I go. These are, I think, I can't remember the brand now, but it's a famous Christmas brand, and because of that white bottom, and they're well made, so I pick them up every time. It was 75 cents. And then these were super cute. Look at how beautiful. It has a little decoration carved in as a star on top. They're vintage. They're made in Taiwan. And one of them's missing the bow, unfortunately, but I still had to pick them up because they are old and they're big. I love them. Then I got a newer set it's actually, I think, from Walmart for $1, which I can use for crafting, and they're bells on both sides. So, I don't know. I just thought it'd be a good crafting one. And then these are really well made, and I'll have to look these up. I got these for 50 cents a piece, and it says North Pole Express on the nice ribbon, but they're really heavy duty, and and I don't know, I love bells at Christmas, so I just thought it'd be cute to pick them up, and I don't know what I'm using them for, but I loved them. So, and then this is, I picked these up before. I have a set, and they're they're used for cupping massage on the body, on the back and stomach and chest. So I paid 50 cents for it, but I'm going to probably use this in a Christmas DIY. Since I have the others as a set, I might use this as a DIY. Then little Mr. Bunny. I wanted one of these a while back, and they ran out of them at Joann's here locally. And I think it's made out of coconut hair. And they run really expensive at Joann's. They were $19, and then of course you get like, I think 40% off. So they usually end up being like, I don't know, 12 to 14 on sale. And then this one actually said it was $9.50 before, wherever this was from, and I paid $1 for it, so I had to get him. He's super cute. Then there's this. This thing is super neat. So you put a jar, and that's a vintage jar, a mason ball, and it's a candy dispenser. So you put the candy in here, and then you just turn this until the candy falls out. So it's cute to store M&Ms, bubble gum, anything that's round to about that size a hole, that you can just fill it up. And I thought it'd be cute at Christmas, put a little bow around it and decorate it at Christmas or any holiday really. So I'm debating on keeping this one or selling it, not sure. And last but not least, this it's a blue tint. It might be newer. I don't think it's, I really don't know. Let's just say that. I really don't know if it's vintage or not. But it is a blue tint. I thought was pretty. And I have a bottom wood piece that would fit perfect for this to make a set. And then I could sell it on my Etsy as a set. So I'm hoping it's vintage. Well, that is everything. I hope you enjoyed my shopping today, and I hope that you liked what I got. Let me know what you liked the best, if anything, and then come back again. Thank you so much, and have a great day.